Welcome back as I continue this quest from the 1938 through 1961 Jefferson series. This was not a good hunt. It was bound to happen at some point. My numbers were much less than what they have been. Did not find any for my current book that I'm working on, but I did find one nickel that I needed for the second book that I've decided to start, which was a 1947 S. This first box started off pretty cold, and you'll see here momentarily, I finally pulled Buffalo nickel. First one in probably 11 or 12,000 nickels. All right, so I'm finishing up this first box. There's all our empties. They're fine so far. Nothing crazy. Got a 39 plain, which we all know. Anyway, here we go. It's the first Buffalo in, we're going to say 11,000 coins. There she is. Don't believe there's a mint mark. Let's see if there's even a date there might be on this one. And there is, but I already have it. 1937. 64 and a 49. This box started off very cold. Anyway, let's get back at it. So pretty much from here through the next two boxes, it was awful. These rolls were just loaded with everything from 2014 until current date production. So I don't know if maybe there was a big dump of just newer nickels in the area. I have no idea. But it was a bear to get through this. Uh, so this whole hunt took place over about 3 days. I finished up on Thursday morning. Woke up at about 3:45, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and did a few things for work. Finished those nickels, and yeah. Other than that buffalo and a couple other kind of cool nickels, I found a couple 1959 Ds that were in exceptional condition. One with some beautiful black toning to it. It almost looked uncirculated. And then I found a 1966 that looked like it had just came out of the roll. So very bizarre batch of nickels. I got another 10,000 on order for next week, and hopefully it's a little better than this run. All right, just got done going through this next batch of 10,000 nickels, which brings the total to 60,000 nickels so far. Very light pull. This was not a very good run. There's 119 for the series here. I got a 1952S, only one silver. Let's see which one it even found this the first night. A 1943 P, which I have plenty of. A couple of 1939s, no mint mark. You saw this earlier in the video. I always love finding these old Buffalo nickels. The first one I found, I know it was probably over 11 or 12,000 nickels. Got one foreign coin. Let's see here. Got that. Not really paying attention to these coins anymore, these 2009s, but this one just stuck out to me, so I just went and set it aside. It is the Philadelphia. I did find this. Now, I know that they made a ton of these. That has got to be the nicest 1966 I've ever pulled. It's not a proof coin. I don't see an S. I'm sorry, get back in the camera. There was no S mint mark anywhere. There's no mint mark on anything. I mean, this thing, it's got a little scratch on the cheek. That's probably the only coin that was worth this hunt. But a couple Canadians, not many. I have not found any Canadian nickels previous to 1980, I believe. Anyway, I'm going to get these tallied up. Took some time to work on keeping this entire collection organized. So I purchased a ton of these tubes off of Amazon. Got a permanent marker, put all the dates, mint marks on them. Just allows me to have a visual of how many of each coin that I have going through this. And then when it gets filled up, I simply just roll it up, empty the tube out, and start all over again. And sorting these out is fairly simple. I just break them down by decade, 30s, 40s, 50s, then just go one by one through there. And here I am with both books that I'm working on currently. All right, just got done totaling up everything. No surprise, no new additions to this first book. For the second book that I've started, we did find one. That would be 1947S. See if we can get that in there. Anyway, not the best set of 10,000 nickels, but it was bound to happen sooner or later. Anyway, thanks for watching. And you can pause here if you'd like. So here are the totals for this first 60,000 nickels searched. I got to say, it's becoming almost quite comical, the number of 59 and 58 Bs that I'm finding. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to follow along with this journey. Got another 10,000 ordered for next week.